Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That's going wide left. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. That's destined for the flank. Diaz with the delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Park Ji-sung. And this is Drogba. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kimmich is the team's great visionary. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro. He'll try from distance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Romania with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Park Ji-sung. Played in by Park Ji-sung. Jude, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gap. Diaz! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Xabi Alonso can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Kubo. Short changes him with that pass. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a pretty loose pass. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich. That's good running with the ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Iraq have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance.
Added time.
He's had it taken off him. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
With the owner of a blue car
so neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Substitution.
So we're off again.
Iraq have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Diaz. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? And again! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Good ball, good take. He's found a way through. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now it's Batistuta. This looks promising. He is... Can he finish? Oh, good finish. And the game has liftoff. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The first breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Diouf. Diouf! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Iraq. Number 6.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number 10, Neymar. Substitution in
Ditch
progress.
defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's going for goal! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Diouf certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. That's the keeper's ball. And here's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
He's having a pop! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Now it's Inzaghi. Dani Olmo, he might be in here. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive. Romania are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Inzaghi. Iraq can breathe again, just.
3 minutes.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in with purpose. And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Oh, he's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kubo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
There's the header! And another try! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just
shoots! And no mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Iraq are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Well, they've got it again. That's destined for the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Kubo. He's well positioned. Can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Shoot! It's anyone's ball now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, there's the clearance. Shooting chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Diaz has it in a wide position. He's picked his way through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And it's Messi. Diaz finding himself in space.
There will be
pass isn't the best.
Time.
He's having a hit! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Terrific effort! That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Iraq absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Iraq looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Duke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Iraq couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Haaland. Diaz. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. He's a shot. Goes for a shot! No, not quite.
Canada are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Duke could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And he's intervened well there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Haaland, shapes to shoot! Albert Ferrer.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has been slung wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. And here's De Bruyne. Tries one from range. That's really well cleared.
Substitution.
He decides to cross it.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Dembele. Now it's Neymar. Shevchenko. Haaland, here's onto this. Well, that's well seen too. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Threads one in with the challenge. And there goes the final whistle. Iraq, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Your final
for
thoughts, Jim?
information
Iraq
bulletin
definitely
from the
impressing
regional
me here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes...
Danny Olmo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Romania with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gerrard! That's a fair try, but just off target. Messi, and Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Romania given another corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's Cáceres. Bangladesh are looking to go forward now. Cáceres. Now it's Messi. That's a good run down the left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Can he get onto this? Bergami gets into a good position. Gerrard picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is one way to stop him. Romania have it back and can go again. Cáceres has it in a wide position. Shot at goal! It's a loop. Oh, he's having a go! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He'll fancy himself from here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi!
Bangladesh, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Well read, nice interception. Bangladesh have got it back and they'll have another go. Cáceres. Oh, this is a very good run. Cáceres made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, easy pickings there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
2 added minutes
And that has been cleared.
indicated.
And now the breakaway. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And that is the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45
Just
minutes?
a quick announcement.
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Romania, number 11, Messi. Coming on the field is number 18.
Here is the first touch of the second half.
Substitution
Romania have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He's on it, can he goes for a shot! And no mistake! How they've waited, now they have it! It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
And that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Substitution for Romania, number 20, Mbappe.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mbappe being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
It's good to see that, Peter.
He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He is through here. And again. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And here's Park Ji-sung. He's found a way through. That is good strength. Romania claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution for Romania, number 14.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 23, Park Ji-sung.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Xabi Alonso. Number 9.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Coming on the field.
Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way.
Number 10, Jolinton.
Forced to go back.
16.
He's having a hit!
Number 15.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Impressive jump! Well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's running through. Neymar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Neymar really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
So can they do it again? And a header! And that really should have been that. Nice looking ball. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Ronaldinho gets a good foot in there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Diaz. The ball has bounced loose now. That's really well cleared. That could spell trouble. And he is deftly away. And he shoots! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. And that really is so impressive.
Romania, number 18, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz.
And the referee brings it to a close. Romania, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
And now,
How would you
I'd
sum
just
up
like
what
to
we've
read
witnessed,
out our
Jim?
fan club
Well, the
members
look on
who
the
are
manager's
celebrating their
face
birthdays
says it
today.
all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim. you.